The title of this sculpture is Two Rectangles, Vertical, Gyratory. It's very simple, has no other association. It is simply to describe the object itself. It consists of two rectangles. Each is 20 feet long, 5 feet wide, and 10 inches thick, and each weighs about 1,000 pounds. And they stand on a post, a supporting post, which is tapered towards the top. It is very strong. It's been calculated to withstand winds of 80 miles an hour. That post weighs about 1.5 tons and is mounted under the granite surface of the plaza. The idea for this derives from previous sculptures I've made using these rectangles, but with different proportions, different scale. A larger one is in Rotterdam in Holland, and there's a somewhat smaller one on the campus of Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute in Troy, New York. When I came here about a year ago to see the site, I had completely other ideas in mind. I had in mind certain things that I was very anxious to do on a large scale, and I thought this might provide the opportunity. But when I saw the street, the surrounding buildings, this Skidmore, Owings and Merrill building itself, went up to Fountain Square, walked back, saw the trees on the street, the bus station, the Federal Reserve Bank here, the spaces, the traffic. I thought that it could not be an intricate design with small components. I thought it had to be something large, simple, and very high. I had not intended to make a piece as high as this. The total height is about 40 feet. Of course, it responds according to the conditions. In sunlight it is one thing, on a gray day it is another, and at night it depends on where the street lights happen to be or headlights coming down the street. I was asked about special lighting. I don't want any special lighting because it is not theater. It is just the object itself, and just as it is, its behavior depends on the wind, on the character of the weather, the day, so the way light is reflected depends on the accidents of surrounding illumination, whether it is natural or artificial.